I can't take myself seriously. Hello, welcome back to the Podcast Not Podcast, where we talk about everything and anything about anyone and with anyone. And today, I am your host, Carly, and I am filming by myself. I just want to say, before I get into the main topics of this video, this was not meant to be a series. I filmed this video with Olive, a month ago maybe, as a one-time thing. And the reason it's called the Not Podcast is because it's supposed to be in the style of a podcast, but it's not actually a podcast. That's why I said it was the Not Podcast, because it's not actually a podcast, but it's in the style of a podcast. But you know what? Maybe this isn't actually a podcast, but we can make it a series, a parody of sorts of every other podcast out there. And I decided I wanted to film by myself. We're going to say it's 1 a.m. It's not 1 a.m, but we're going to say it's 1 a.m. It is late at night. And I have my late night snack that I'm going to be eating with you guys. Here it is. My mom makes sourdough, if you didn't know. These are from 2 different loaves, so we're going to try them together. This one is my new loaf. It's a very thick slice. And this one is the loaf from a couple days ago. I don't know why the size difference is what. You could say this is 1 1/3 slices, or that this slice is 3 of this slice. Look at that. I know the banana slices are huge. This is the ripest banana we've ever had. It was almost completely brown. It was kind of gross. How do I eat this? It's toasted. And it's falling off. My mic quality is not crisp enough for a mukbang. And to go with that, I have a warm Canada Dry that I got from our closet and not the fridge, because we didn't have any in our fridge. So I'm going to try to open this. First sip. Those of you... Every other video I have of me eating, I always cut out me eating because I don't want to make the people who hate food noises uncomfortable. Because I'm by myself, I sat and I wondered, how can I make this video entertaining? So I went with 2 things. Me being overtired, such right now, my personality is much better when I'm overtired, and Buzzfeed, which is why I have my computer. And we're going to do some Buzzfeed quizzes. And we're going to laugh about it. Because I haven't been on Buzzfeed in so long. And I feel like I can make this entertaining. So stop. Don't leave the video just because you heard the word Buzzfeed and by myself. I know I'm not entertaining by myself. Please watch. I'm going to start off with build your ultimate breakfast plate. And I'll reveal the personality trait that will be your downfall. Because don't we all have personality traits that will be our downfall? I feel like we do. Can you guys see this? I'm gonna switch camera modes so you can read my computer. Is this better? Okay. Not espresso. Espresso. Absolutely not. I can't believe I actually turned my mic up. Double shot espresso? Absolutely not. I cannot be trusted with coffee. If you guys have seen me on coffee. Whose is this? Lawrence? I can't. Try 2 sugars and a splash of milk. Maybe water or protein berry smoothie. If it wasn't protein, I would do the smoothie, but I say avocado toast because that's what I'm eating right now. But if I'm eating waffles and avocado toast, I wouldn't eat it all. So I'm gonna literally go off of what I just said. I'm pretty full, but maybe some fruit. Is this entertaining? And something sweet. Maple pancakes, stuffed donut holes, smoothie bowl, French toast. Maybe a hot take. I don't know. I hate pancakes. I don't hate them. I'll eat them. I think it's not that they're gross. They're not gross. They don't taste weird. It's just like they're just big circles of dough. Waffles have like these little pockets to put maple syrup in. Pancakes are just like, oh no, man. Rude. BuzzFeed just called me extra. I am not extra. You know what? I'm trying to film these videos and edit them every day because I just want to be famous. Alright? So you know what? I don't want to accidentally click off my mic. I'm going to take a quiz to tell me why I'm going to be famous. Pick my celebrity BFF. Out of this selection, one of my friends is like a huge One Direction fan. She would pick Harry Styles. I'm going to pick Zendaya. Like a friend who can always make you laugh. So I might be too young for this quiz. I might be too old for this quiz. I don't know. The only actor I know out of Jabuki, Young White, Yana or Lana Glazer, Bo Burnham, and Mindy Kaling. I only know Mindy Kaling. Bo Burnham sounds familiar, but I have no idea who he is, and I'm so sorry for butchering any of those names. So I'm going to pick Mindy. And finally, pick a friend who is basically family. Aubrey Plaza, Chrissy Teigen, Jim. Okay. I know none of these people. What do I do? I'm just going to pick someone who looks nice. I'm going to pick Aubrey Plaza and hope she's not controversial. I don't know who she is. I am flabbergasted. Do you guys read that? I didn't know that was an R. I'm actually so stunned right now. Did you guys read that? I was doing this as a joke because I was like, is YouTube even gonna work out for me? I'm gonna take this as a sign. You guys read that? I'm gonna be a YouTube sensation. That I'm never gonna let myself live that down because I'm gonna be a YouTube sensation. BuzzFeed told me so. We're gonna do one more quiz, then we're gonna move on to my next topic. We're gonna expose my biggest red flag because why not? Breakfast. Acai bowl, toast and eggs, cereal, coffee, pancakes. Toast and eggs. Lunch, sushi, pizza, soup, tacos, ramen. Pizza. I love myself some good pizza. Snack, protein bar, fruit, pretzels, Oreos, chips. Fruit because strawberries. Dinner, pasta, pizza, stir-fried casserole, tacos. Pasta because I have pizza for lunch. Okay, dessert, ice cream, cake, cookies, pie, brownies. I love brownies so bad. Okay. I didn't think it was gonna give me BuzzFeed just told me I had anger management issues. What is this photo that I'm looking at right now? This is what it's using for anger management issues. Teeth. Why? What does it say about me? You can get angry very fast and can't really control it. Here's a tip. Take deep breaths. Okay. I don't have anger issues. I don't consider myself to have anger issues. But I'm assuming if you went up to a person with anger issues and said, hey, take a deep breath, they would punch your face in. Oh my god. Speaking of, you want to know what I learned about today? I don't know if this just makes me stupid. You know, like when people say, like, oh my god, you bit the curb, or whatever, like that term. I'm like, oh my god, he's biting the curb. Just based off of context clues, I assumed that meant like falling face first into the curb, which wasn't far off. I was reading something today and they mentioned biting the curb. I looked it up. Oh my, it's attempted murder. Biting the curb is attempted murder. Okay, a warning for kids, I guess. This isn't a motivation thing. Don't do this. Okay, since June just ended 6 days ago, as of me filming this, I want to do my comment shoutouts / reacting to comments. I'm going to react to comments first, just like the crazy ones, and then I'm going to do a couple shoutouts, because I love doing that. I must say, I got a lot of comments in June. I won't lie to you. Got a lot of comments. Okay. The first one I want to talk about, I'm not going to @ this person. I'm not going to say what their account was. It's pretty easy to find them, but I'm just going to... The comment, you two look good together, on my last post. Me and Olive have gotten this comment twice. Like 2 videos of me posting with her. We've been told we look good together. I don't know if that just means we look good aesthetically, or if you guys genuinely think we're together. We're not. I have a boyfriend. She has a boyfriend. I haven't mentioned in that video both of our boyfriends, and that we still got a comment. I'm gonna put our text messages here because we thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. I don't know what's up with that, guys. Let me read some of my video suggestions. You watching One Piece? I thought it was a movie. Thought I could react to it. It is like a 20-season anime. I don't watch anime. I don't know. Billie Eyelash, is that you? Indeed. Someone told me spend as much time with family instead of YouTube, to be honest with you, because family is not forever. Really sweet. Also really confused me, because I don't know. Someone asked me to do a face reveal. Someone said they wanted to see me getting a man. I have one. Who do I want to shout out this month? You know what? I'm gonna shout out a couple people. First person I'm gonna shout out is the Ultimate Crab, who said, Carly looking pretty as always, and Olivia is a vibe too, in the Last the Not podcast. I'm partially shouting you out because it is the podcast video as this one, and because it was a sweet comment without any weird undertones, and I thank you for that, because I get some weird ones all the time. And you know what? Why not? I'm gonna shout out user... I don't know how to say it because it's a ton of letters and weird weird versions. 11 days ago. Hey Carly, new sub here. Your channel, I love your videos. Do you take requests? I do take requests. Thank you so much for subbing. I love you guys so much, as you guys know. And I would love to take your requests in the comments. Ertiga Downson. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Ertiga Downson. 3 days ago, my last video. I really enjoyed this episode. The hilarious pool dance reminded me of the Not podcast. Hee. We need another The Not podcast. Thank you so much for commenting because you made me film this video. And if you didn't comment that, I wouldn't have filmed another episode. Because I didn't know if I wanted to or not. But yeah, I think that is it for my shoutouts this month. Let me know if this was interesting. I was trying to figure out what to do for another The Not podcast episode without Olive. Because even when I was with Olive, we didn't really have a game plan. I thought I could give my life story, but I don't know if I'm allowed to go that deep into my into my life at this point. I don't know if my mom is comfortable with it. I don't know if my family is comfortable. I don't know if the people that my life is about are comfortable. So that will probably be when I'm older to just give you my whole life story, because that sounds interesting. I don't know. I wanted to film this like it was 1 a.m. It wasn't 1 a.m. I am tired though because I've had 2 sleepovers this week as someone who doesn't like sleep. Okay. Let me know if you guys want another The Not podcast episode. Again, this wasn't supposed to be a series. It's perfectly okay if it is, because you guys are clearly enjoying it. I cannot say that I'm gonna be as entertaining on my own as I am with friends or with Olive. So I apologize if this was not as funny or hilarious as the one with Olive. But, this is how the podcasts will go. It'll just be very varied. Any topic really is just like more sit-down talking videos than my regular messy everywhere videos. But yeah, again, I always take requests in the comments. Thank you guys so much to my shoutouts. I love you all so much. But yeah, if you guys want to hit that subscribe button, that would be great. I also love to hear you guys in the comments or like the video. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.